This is the place. They say people come from far, far, far away to find their dreams, chasing down these meteors and comets called dreams in the sky of life. There's certain hot spots.
Yo, what's Gucci? Everybody, it's your boy ssjk-dots, the first black Super Saiyan wherever I'm spending. Man, I'm back here with another video. It's your boy K-Dot. We got a discussion right here. Well, this question, we're going to be talking about the new upcoming Star Wars shows that we have coming up for Disney Plus and the movies too. So, as you guys know, me and Star Wars, we're not the best of, we're not the best of kin right now, because Star Wars is kind of, trash. All Star Wars got is a TV show to hold them up. Baby Yoda and Mando is carrying Star Wars on his back, and it's fucking crazy. A TV show is carrying the fucking movies. That's sad. So we're gonna go ahead and get into, well, the TV shows is carrying a franchise that started out in movies, and that's where it shined. And the show is fully carrying it. Man. Shouts out to the Mandalorian. I mean, shit, you're carrying something. You gotta carry something. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. So, as I'll say this now, Disney is finally coming with that content. I mean, all they really have to give us is Star Wars and Marvel. I can care less about all that other shit. I can care less. That's really all they got, Star Wars and Marvel. But it's enough to stay afloat. It's enough, but it's all they got. It's all they got, It's all they got to hold on to and really put out there. That's really all they got. Yeah, you have your Disney animated stuff. That's a given. But as far as new content, I mean, High School Musical remake, I ain't checking for that shit. Marvel shows, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm checking for that. Ahsoka show from Star Wars, I'm checking for that. But the High School Musical remake, the original Disney Plus High School Musical remake, I ain't checking for shit like that. Nope. Miss me with that. Here's a full list of all 10 Star Wars shows coming to Disney Plus. It all lets you guys know how I feel. The Mandalorian. This has already been greenlit for a third season and will likely run as long as Disney wants it to. Yeah, Mandalorian's in a stage of it's just there to keep introducing new characters and I guess give them their shows. So next we're probably going to see a potential Boba show. We're about to see a Ahsoka show. But Mandalorian is going to continue. So based off that, I feel like Baby Yoda's going to be in season 3 too. Ahsoka. It was confirmed that Ahsoka Tano, the Clone Wars anime character who showed up in the live action this season of The Mandalorian, played by Rosario Dawson, will get her own spinoff. She's hunting Grand Admiral Thrawn, so presumably he will be in the series. No word on other anime characters like Sabine or Ezra. Well, I'm assuming he's looking for Thrawn to get to Ezra because him and Ezra both went through that portal thing with those whales or whatever. They both hyper jumped and went somewhere. So wherever Admiral Thrawn is, Ezra would be at because they both went to the same general place or whatever. So yeah, I'm down for this show. This is about Jedis, the Force, and lightsabers, and the show is about a Jedi. I'm down. That blaster shit is cool. Pew pew. Like, ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that. There ain't nothing like that. That comes closer to Force lightning, the Force push, the Force pull, the Force jumps, all the crazy acrobats with lightsabers, man. And it looks like we're getting more content of that. Finally. Took them long enough. Rangers of the New Republic. This is being sold as another Mandalorian spinoff, but we know little about it past that title. It seems like it could feature characters like Mando, characters from Mando like Cobb Vanth. I thought it was Cobb Vanth, whatever that nigga's name is. Or Cara Dune, but it has not been confirmed, and those are the Marshals of the New Republic, not Rangers. I don't give a fuck about Cobb Vanth.
Why did you say that name?
You mean the skinny nigga that was in the Boba's armor? That doesn't matter. Okay. Cara Dune. I mean, she did fuck Mando ass up. Don't care. Discarded. Get that shit out of here. Obi-Wan. Now, this is something I'm excited for. Well, I'm not excited, but it's something I want. Star Wars. Jedis. The Force. Sith. And supposedly, Vader is supposed to be in this Obi-Wan show. Vader. If they're doing it how I think they're going to do it, they're going to do one episode about Obi-Wan, next episode about Vader, next episode Obi-Wan, next episode Vader, next episode Obi-Wan, next episode Vader. And then at the end of the show, maybe there's not really a physical battle, but a battle of the minds. Because I don't think Vader could go to Tatooine to have a battle with Obi-Wan. Because because that final duel in episode 4 means something. Because I think, because if you look at it, that's really the next time they met each other. You know, they met each other then. So, you know, they haven't really seen each other for a long time. And I don't think Vader could go to Tatooine this soon and find Obi-Wan, because, you know, some people that are of the Force are able to sense your thoughts and be able to sense a disturbance. You know, Vader might sense Obi-Wan like he might sense something or something. He might sense like, oh, you're protecting something. What are you protecting? What are you doing on this planet? Because he's gonna be asking questions and stuff like, the great Obi-Wan, what are you doing on this planet, this desert planet? He's gonna ask him questions and stuff. You know, he's gonna really get into his psyche and stuff and really interrogate him. And Obi-Wan's have to be making up lies and shit. You know, having to like, oh, I'm just here. You know, just here living my life as like a nomad or something. I don't know, just something. And Vader probably made sense of disturbance, like, you're protecting something, because he doesn't know about Luke yet. And you know, it'll be weird if he went to Tatooine pretty early to find Tatooine this early. I don't think he's supposed to go to Tatooine this early yet and run an Obi-Wan. Because if he does run an Obi-Wan, he's gonna ask Obi-Wan what is he doing here? Like, why is he here? Why are you not coming to battle us or battle me or stop me? You're supposed to be a Jedi. What happened to you? You have fallen so far. What happened to the great Jedi that you're supposed to be? You know? But I'm down to see this. This is definitely going to take place between episode 3 and 4. This is going to take place between episode 3 and 4. Because I don't think it's going to happen, because Luke did not recognize Obi-Wan. He didn't recognize Obi-Wan in episode 4. Like, it was his first time meeting Obi-Wan. So I don't think we're going to get stuff like Obi-Wan walking up to Luke as a child and stuff and saying, hello, kid. Because, you know, Luke would have recognized him years later. But it's all good. We're going to see where this is going to go. We better get some fire action. I better see Obi-Wan going. Y'all remember that fight when Obi-Wan was fighting Savage Opress and Darth Maul? Hey, if some I don't know, if some Inquisitors or some Force users, or Obi-Wan's going to be dealing with some Force-sensitive creatures on Tatooine, I don't know. Or he might travel to other planets, I don't know. So you can't have him doing too much stuff that doesn't stay consistent with that lore of him being a nomad, hiding away, you know, because he was actually hiding away. He was hiding away, making himself not be so known. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this next one. Andor. This has been a long gestating series about Cassian Andor, the agent for Rogue One, played by Diego Luna. Production is underway, and it should be here in 2022, apparently. Wait. You're talking about the guy who died in Rogue One is getting a show?
Play me like a dummy, like, bitch, are you dumb?
Andor? Wait a minute. So we can get a Kit Fisto show, a Plo Koon show, a Mace Windu show, a Yoda show. You know, we can get a Darth Revan show or something. Just show about, you know, cool type people in Andor. Yeah. Next. Yes, Lando's getting his own solo series on Disney Plus. Probably a good idea since Donald Glover is amazing and they are smart to lock him down. We don't know anything about this at all or how it could tie into the revelations of Solo, Darth Maul's return. But Justin Simeon of Dear White People on Netflix is developing the series. Dear White People. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's a cringy ass show. A Lando show. Dang, there's so much cooler people to make a show about. Alright, move on to the next. The Acolyte. Now we're getting into new territory here. This is a series based on the new High Republic era of Star Wars that Disney has mostly been trying to push through books, but now is getting a series from the showrunner of Russian Doll on Netflix, Leslie Headband. Alright, so I heard this is supposed to be like a new era of like Jedis and Sith and stuff. I saw the new like concept of the books and stuff, the High Republic and shit. So I don't know when that's supposed to take place. It looks like it's supposed to take place like years ahead, or it looked like it take place years before. I don't know. It's I don't know, but it looks like it's a huge period of Jedis and Sith at their prime, like in their height of their existence. So this is more content I want. So the Acolyte, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka is stuff I'm definitely checking out for, and I'm down to see. The other shit can go, but that's for me personally. Lando, Ahsoka, and the Acolyte. That sounds tight. And it was like stuff supposed to be about Sidious, more backstory from Sidious and stuff. So they're talking about the origins of like, you know, the Force and stuff and all that shit. I'm down. The Bad Batch. Moving into animated territory, this will be Dave Filoni's third series for Disney, focused on a group of clone troopers he introduced at the end of Clone Wars that should be out sometime this year. I don't care. Move on to the next. Star Wars Visions. This seems to be a fun little anime side project with Star Wars stories told in one-off episodes. I wouldn't expect any major reveals here, but we'll see what it... Wait. It's a fun little anime side... Ooh. Anime. Ooh.
Coincidence? I think not.
There you go, Disney. There you go. Disney stepping into a new... What studio y'all gonna get? What studio, huh? You get the studio that did Attack on Titan. You're gonna get the studio that does My Hero. The studio that does the Dragon Ball art. The studio that... Oh, what studio? What studio is gonna do that anime? What studio? What studio? I just want to see I just want to see how to do the animation. It better not be that trash 3D anime shit. It better be 2D. That shit better be fucking 2D hand drawn, motherfucker. So these are gonna be like one-off episodes, anthology types episodes. You know, one character is gonna be taking over episode, another character is gonna have an episode, another character is gonna have an episode, and it all may sum up to a certain point, and all may connect. But this is very interesting. This is interesting. Star Wars Visions. I'm interested. I want to see. Last but not least, don't forget a Droid Story. I'm still a little confused about this one, as I think it's an anime series starring R2-D2 and C-3PO, but in some way that isn't traditional according to its description. This does not appear to be very far along. Oh, a show about droids.
What y'all doing, son? I'm dead tired of this shit.
Huh. Alright, so those are the shows. Droids, fuck. Those is the stories of the shows about droids. And so we have the movies. So you have Taika Waititi's movie. You have Patty's movie, supposed to be Rogue Squadron, and the Kevin Feige thing going on. So I don't think Taika's movie is going to be episode 10. It's just going to be another spin-off movie like Rogue One or Solo. Same for Patty, a spin-off movie like Rogue One or Solo. Just stuff to fill in the blanks until we can get back to the main big event movies that matter. You know, the episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The movies that should have had the most care to them, but they clearly haven't, because we've seen how episode 7, 8, and 9 went. You know, as you just mess up your big event shit, made the main character Luke fucking garbage. The character's a fucking disgrace. Yeah, they tarnished those fucking movies. Those movies are done. Those movies are bad. Well, the whole story is fucking bad at this point. Shit. They really did my favorite character, Luke Skywalker, fucking grimy like that, bro. That's some disrespectful shit. They did my nigga dirty. But yeah. So Rogue Squadron, I'm a fan of Patty Jenkins, so I will watch because of Patty. I don't care about ships going pew pew, flying through the space and shit. You know, I don't care about that boring shit. From Star Wars, that is not what piques my interest. All right. You know, people with lightsabers and shit, you know, on the ground, you know, go lightsabers and shit, Force, Jedi's, Sith. That's my interest. You know, everybody has an interest in Star Wars. People like to overhype the bounty hunters. Like, yeah, the bounty hunters, yeah. Some people like to overhype the dog fights in space. You know, yeah, the space battles, they're so great, yeah. Some people like to overhype the droids. Yeah, the droids are awesome, man. You know, they're tight. It is what it is. You get in where you fit in. But these movies, these movies that are getting announced with Taika Waititi and stuff, these are gonna be spin-off films. Like, these will not be. His film will not be episode 10. It won't be episode 10. It won't be episode 10. But I mean, this whole slate, there's only really 3 things I care about on here: the Acolyte, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka, and Star Wars Visions. These things pique my interest. The rest can, you know, go meh, can care less. But my interest is piqued for those shows. Oh, and obviously Mandalorian season 3, because, you know, it's all they fucking got, because those movies are fucking trash. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, shouts out Baby Yoda, carrying Star Wars on your back. You that dude. Shouts out Baby Yoda, carrying Star Wars on your back. But yeah, you guys, this was shouts out Disney, man. You guys are doing your thing. You guys are clearly handling business better than fucking Warner Brothers. I'll give y'all that much. You guys are doing it. Keep it up. You know, give us content. We're gonna ask them where that Disney Plus content at. Y'all ain't got shit, and they got they shit coming. And when I do my Marvel video, I'll talk about the Marvel shows and stuff coming up. But this is for Star Wars. Star Wars, I'm not finna say Star Wars is finna be great again, because I do not depend on Star Wars shows to be fucking great. The movies need to be fixed, my nigga. Like, that shit needs to be fixed, or you wipe that shit. Because, you know, no. Oh, and another thing, what Star Wars needs to stop doing, because what I'm noticing with all these shows, The Mandalorian takes place very close to Return of the Jedi. This Acolyte show is most likely going to be taking place in the past. Andor takes place is going to take place before episode 4. It takes place between episode 3 and episode 4. Around stuff that we love, Star Wars fans. You know, the nostalgic stuff. Look, I went for episode 7, 8, and 9. Like, get away from all that nostalgia. Like, Mandalorian using nostalgia. All this stuff is depending on nostalgia to propel it. Ahsoka, I like Ahsoka, but she is just old nostalgia. That's just what it is. I like Ahsoka, but she's just old nostalgia. She had her screen time in Clone Wars and Rebels. She's been in 2 shows. I'm ready to move on from the character, but they're giving her more screen time. They want to do what they want to do. They want to put her in live action. That's all good, but let go of that old and move on with the new. I want to see these companies make new content. They keep on running to their old shit because that's all they got. They can't do nothing new, because when they tried to do something new, we saw what happened. Episode 7, 8, and 9. We saw what they did to Rey, Finn, Poe, Rose, all these trash characters. All they can do at this point is hold on to the past and stay with the past. That's all they can do at this point. That's all they can do. And it proves it. Look at Mandalorian. All this nostalgia. Tatooine, Ahsoka, Boba Fett, all this old shit. All this old shit they're trying to hold. Darksabers, like this old nostalgia. Look, that's all good, but that nostalgia ruined the movies too. These new movies. So yeah, you know, you chill on the nostalgia, okay? Chill on the nostalgia. In my opinion, shit, go fucking 5,000 years into the future. Get away from all this shit with the Luke and them. Get away from all this shit. Go 5,000 years into the fucking future in Star Wars and just do something entirely new. So far that you can't really connect Rey to this or this to that. It's just so far away. Just go ahead and do it. New shit. New. But for now, this is all they want to give us because they have nothing new to give us. They need to depend on old shit to, you know, propel themselves up and keep Star Wars afloat, because the old stuff is better than the new stuff. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like, it's Clone Wars, probably the best Star Wars show. It's better than Mandalorian. All that old shit is tight. You know, that old shit is tight. It's epic. But look, I'm about to go ahead and end this video. It's your boy K-Dot, the first Black Super Saiyan, wherever I'm playing, because of that peace, love, positivity, all that jazz. Please don't do drugs, and deuces.
What did you do? What did you do?